color commentator of the evening, Mike the Awesome, Michael Williams, whatever the hell you want to call me, and we are here live in the beautiful Target Center here in Minneapolis, Minnesota for SmackDown pay-per-view Super Brawl. Yes, it's Super Brawl Saturday. They afford me to commentate this show. I get it. Anyway, we got Stacked Action kicking things off for you tonight as AJ Styles goes one-on-one against CM Punk for the number one contendership for the World Heavyweight Championship. Winner will face either LA Knight or Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. We're about to find out who that will be. Ladies and gentlemen, the opening contest of the night is scheduled for one Phone's number one contendership matchup for the World Heavyweight Championship. And just first, with a record of 0-2 from Gainesville, Georgia, this is the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ Styles did not have the best of luck since signing to the Blue brand, which is ironic considering I've heard it beforehand. He is a former tag team champion alongside Shinsuke Nakamura. AJ, though, gonna look to turn things around, especially since this is a rematch of sorts that he's having with CM Punk. Last time these two fought was back in June. Back in June, CM Punk was able to get a big win over AJ Styles. Question is if Punk can do it again. We will see. The Chicago native, though, is on the countdown. I believe 2 days ago, he has a different opinion and status for him. And introducing his opponent with a record of 2 wins and 2 losses from Chicago, Illinois, this is CM Punk. CM Punk, of course, took to the countdown 2 days ago, telling Natsuko Arasaka that he is looking to come up victorious against AJ Styles, and that he hopes to run it back with the run and only LA Knight. We'll see if the Pepsi Man is able to overcome the phenomenal one once again. Should be, like I said, this should be one interesting match. AJ could get big revenge here if he can knock off the Pepsi Man. Maybe get his first win on SmackDown on top of that. Here we go. Let's get our opening contest started. Styles is ready. AJ is ready. And our ref rings the bell. Our opening contest underway. And AJ already with a big arm drag. Gotta think AJ, now no club behind him, can be solely focused on his grasp to get that world title crossface. No, couldn't get CM Punk to tap out. Kick to the gut, though. I wasn't expecting to see AJ with some crippler mentality tonight, but you know what? We are in Minneapolis. Anything can happen in Minneapolis. Please, no one get upset at that comment. I'm begging. I am begging here. No one get pissed at that comment. Anyway, CM Punk now trying to work over the leg of AJ Styles here. CM Punk very versatile. very much a jack of all trades when it comes to fighting. He loves his brawling. He loves going off those ropes. Above all else, he loves that GTS. He loves his MMA style kicks. Just don't ask what his record was in the UFC. Damn, The Rock really trying to mess with the broadcast here. Dwayne, I know you're pissed. You're not getting a job back on anybody's brand. Just stop, man. We don't care you're the people's champion. The people can live without you. Pepsi Phil. Pepsi Phil now working over here. Is Punk now, what is he looking to do? Picking up AJ, maybe looking for a brainbuster. No, AJ gets behind Punk now. And AJ Styles forearm strike. Irish whip off the ropes and caught him with a huge drop kick. Wouldn't be surprised though, the lag might be a little bit my fault considering, again, you know, got a couple things running in the background. Should be good though, I think we should be Gucci. The rate shows that we're going to be Gucci. Referee starting the 10 count here as Punk on the outside with Styles. Punk now pandering, and this Minnesota crowd in love with CM Punk right now. Okay, yeah. Hey, at least you're in the shed. Now dropping the elbow on the back there. Gonna roll him over, hook the leg. Could this do it for Phil? 1, 2. No! AJ able to get it out. Kick out there. Hey, let's go. CM Punk looking for something, but AJ able to get the jawbreaker there. Now Styles gonna get control back. Like I said, you know AJ Styles wants to break that losing streak. 2 losses to his name, 1 to a man that no longer works for this company, and another one to the very man he's fighting right now. And Phil, CM Punk just got busted open. Styles now, neck breaker. A little bit of a rude awakening on that neck breaker. Styles though, not done, vaulting over the top and able to splash down on top of him. Again, I don't know who those fine gentlemen are in suits, but those are some snazzy suits, fellas. I hope you're enjoying the little VIP area as Punk got caught in a calf crusher here and able to break out of it. CM Punk now, there's blood on his face. Blood for the blood goddess there is from pouring out of Phil's head. Now Punk back inside the ring. Why do I keep calling him Pepsi Phil? Ah, the commentary. That makes more sense now. Commentaries for the local network. Okay, yeah, they ain't the Giga Chad like me. The Minneapolis crowd must be enjoying their work. So lariat. And caught him into a huge back suplex. Those Kojima-style lariats from CM Punk. Both men have history in Japan. It comes to no surprise, both men also have a history in ROH. Punk, a former world champion, AJ, a former television champion. That has to be something that eats away at AJ Styles, never becoming ROH world champion. Could be looking, no, Punk countered the Styles clash. CM Punk now, Anaconda Vice, near the ropes though. This could be in trouble. Wrenching in on the neck here, and Punk just let it go. Goes down to the back. Punk now going after the arm here with the arm bar. But AJ able to break out of it, and more punches right to the cut near the eye of CM Punk. Trying to get that blood to flow. Snap suplex there. Now off the ropes, Stalin DDT, X Division. Off the ropes again, and no, missed the knee drop there. That one's gonna have to hurt for AJ. AJ, no, moved out of the way, stomped to the back of the leg. Styles now drops the foot down into the mat, trying to take the leg out from underneath CM Punk. Get rid of those legs, and you probably don't have to deal with the GTS. Speaking of which, on the shoulders, GTS. Punk looking for that #1 contendership. 1, 2, 3, no! 2.999. This is your opening contest. If you're just tuning in, we welcome you to Super Brawl Saturday live here at the Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Jesus! Can't believe they actually could afford to pay me to wrestle around or commentate around. Oh, down the outside with that knee drop. Count of 6 now. Phil, no. Count of 7. This is high stakes, gentlemen. You do not want a double count out here. Styles throwing Punk back inside the ring. Styles following inside the ring himself. AJ now going to pick him up. AJ, what is he looking for here? Maybe that Styles clash. Is he going to connect this time? AJ looking for that Styles clash. He connects. Rolls it, but arms under the ropes. Ref! Ref! 2 count. You have to question the integrity of the ref because Punk's arm was under that rope. Moonsault connecting there. Hooks the leg off the moonsault now as AJ. 1, 2, 3. We have our #1 contender. Styles is the #1 contender. Styles is our #1 contender. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner and #1 contenders of the World Heavyweight Championship, AJ Styles. CM Punk, I guess you're going to have to say CM Punk didn't want none because AJ just walked out with a shot at either LA Knight or Cody freaking Rhodes. Come, Summer Slam. Ladies and gentlemen, don't want to go anywhere. Our first title match of the night is next. Tornado Tag Rules as Oblivion Rose challenges Jay Cool for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. I want to make sure it didn't. Okay, it didn't fuck with anything. Good. Simulate to match. No. We're gonna see. I try to make this right so alive. It's destroying. Can you call this place around? Your surroundings overwhelming. Thinking it was worth it to be something special. I'm becoming more alive. More superficial. Never cared for the things that you said to me. Do you relate to the pain I will you set me free? What do you have here, ladies and gentlemen? It's Oblivion Rose. It's Jay Cool. It's next. Will Oblivion Rose bring the tag titles over to SmackDown, or will Jay Cool continue their dominant reign? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is a tornado tag matchup scheduled for 1 fall, and it's for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. And choosing first, representing Oblivion Rose from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, with a record of 3 wins, 2 losses. This is Liv Morgan.
Toxic.
Gotta thank Liv with her tag partner here. Speaking of which, introducing her tag team partner from Yorktown Heights, New York, with a record of 2 wins and 1 loss. This is Mandy Rose. You gotta think, as I was gonna say, you gotta think when it comes to this team, this Oblivion Rose, they're wanting to do whatever they take to bring those tag titles to SmackDown. But not only that, and what has been a very dominant reign of the Women's Tag Team titles for Jay Cool, who won these belts all the way back on an episode of NXT when they defeated, I believe it was Damage Control at the time, the team of Io Sky and Bayley at the time, all the way back on the 3rd week of NXT back in May. Holding the tag belt since May. We now head into the month of August.
You're not enough for me. Oh no, no. Just another man in love with
Now
me.
introducing your champions of the team of Anna Jay, Michelle McCool. Together they are Jay Cool. Michelle McCool, a record of 2-0. Anna Jay, a record of 2-1.
Your attitude constantly, but I think I finally figured it out that
Cool,
I like to
undefeated in tag team action.
But please let me assure you that this is the end of all the lonely nights in between. Cause I think you forgot this chick is me, and I never lost my touch. I just gave it to you. But I woke up this morning with a different point of view. Cause I'm a woman, those girls are petty. You just ain't ready for this woman's rock steady. You're not ready.
Thank you, Undertaker.
You're not ready for this woman's rock steady. You're not enough for me.
I'm glad you can give us that insightful comment. By the way, Undertaker, how is retirement? Arguably the most dominant custom tag team in Universe, and that is true. One of the most dominant tag team in Universe mode, I think, alongside the Judgment Day, which we will see the Judgment Day in action later tonight as well. My retirement, it's awesome. Of course, you do know as well, Second City Angels and Beauty and the Beast, I believe when they compete at Judgment Day, the winner of that will get to challenge for the tag titles, whether that be Oblivion Rose or it be your current champions, Jay Cool. We'll find out who could possibly be walking out of Minneapolis here tonight. Already elbows there to the midsection. And right now, oh! Anna Jay taking out Mandy. I love this, by the way. The Cause are going after each other while the actual in-game wrestlers are targeting each other. You cannot make this up. Oh yeah, that is true. You also cannot forget about Hell's Angels, the team led by Allie Black, consisting of her sister Julia Hart, her sister in arms, I should say, Julia Hart, and of course their favorite harlot, Gigi Dolan. Definitely as well. Those three, especially Gigi and Julia, are going to be watching this one closely, both hoping that Jay Cool retain those tag titles, but not only that, hoping to get their future crack at it as well. And you know also somewhere that Casey Catanzaro and Katana Chance are probably watching along as well, waiting and biding their time for their opportunity at championship. Is this guy... Hold on, wait. Is this guy okay? His arms just shrunk when he had him on the barricade, and then they grew. Dude in the Bianca Belair shirt, are you okay? Yeah, wait. You can see what the... His arms are glitching into the barricade. Sorry, I got distracted there for a second. Michelle McCool taking down Liv Morgan now and going after the leg there as Mandy Rhodes rolls to the outside. Mandy Rose now coming back inside the ring. Gotta love 2K. 2K be 2K, and you know what they say. Cover here by Anna Jay now. 1, 2. Got a 2 there by Liv Morgan. Edge of the matchup. Of course, if you are sticking with us here for the long haul, we got stacked action coming away after this. A brand exhibition match as Raw's Tiffany Stratton takes on SmackDown's Dakota Kai. Somebody has to win. We're going to see who gets their first win here in our third matchup after this. Coming up after that, though, Fraxium looks to take on the dominant SmackDown team in Judgment Day for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Will the Judgment Day lose their titles tonight here in Minneapolis, or does Finn Balor have a right to have all the confidence in the world? Next, we'll see John Cena challenging for the only title he has yet to win in his career here in WWE. It will be John Cena challenging Hook for the Intercontinental Championship. Can John Cena get another win over the young talent, or will Hook prove that this is not Jacksonville anymore? After that, Jamie Hayter challenges for the WWE Women's World Championship against Asuka. 1, 2, kick out of 2 there by Liv Morgan. And your main event, LA Knight takes on the undefeated Cody Rhodes for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. That's interesting things that we've seen through the countdown from Natsuko Arasaka, what with Jamie might have antagonizing Rhea Ripley, meaning that if Jamie does defeat Asuka, Rhea could very well be the first person to challenge Jamie, or if Jamie loses, Rhea is the first person going after Asuka. Of course, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, it seems like they're not on the same page tonight as well, given their countdown just moments ago. Coming here now by Anna Jay. 1, broken up there. Anna trying to prove why this isn't Jacksonville anymore for her, why she has instead chose Orlando to be her home. Big kick to the gut. Mandy Rhodes looking for the fairy tale ending. Cover now. 1, 2. No! Anna Jay able to get the kick out of 2 there. I'm not gonna lie, I already found an Anna Jay. If Olivia and Rose wins, I'm gonna have to try and find a Mandy Rose. I'm 25. Oh no! Oh, my slots. Cover now by Liv. 1. Broken up there by Anna Jay. I don't know. Mandy just spun Anna right into the pinfall attempt. Mandy, what are you doing, girl? Hey, Ali Black. We were just talking about your dominant faction over in NXT. You got to think Anna Jay probably still reeling from the injury that Ali Black gave her. I wonder if that fundamentally is still, lingering in her mind, knowing that there is a woman on the SmackDown brand that at any moment could send her sister in arms, her angels, to go decimate them for those tag team titles. Now Liv Morgan going after Anna Jay. Mandy Rose trying to take out the Hall of Famer here. Is Michelle McCool a Hall of Famer? Oh yeah, Michelle McCool's a Hall of Famer. Future Hall of Famer, I should say. I think she gets... No, wait, no, she just went into the Hall of Fame this past WrestleMania, I think. Why am I in a debate now with myself wondering if Michelle McCool is actually a Hall of Famer? Michelle McCool having to deal with the 2-on-1 right now as Liv Morgan grabs a hold of her. And Liv might be looking to take her down, but no, Michelle McCool with a big uppercut. Mandy, though, right there. And a punch right to the face. Okay, yeah, she is. Thank you, Jade. Mandy Rose taking it to the WWE Hall of Famer. Trying to choke her out on the ropes here. Mounting on top, Mandy unloading with these punches here as Anna Jay taking out Liv Morgan here on the outside. Like I said, we got more stack action. Okay. Cutthroat locked in there on the outside. That's not going to have you retain the titles. I believe Liv just tapped. Already you can see now Ali Black has her eyes set on those tag team titles as well. A lot of women's teams here in the WWE are waiting to get their hands on that golden. Why are you doing this on the outside, Anna? Not again on the outside with that cutthroat lock. That modified sleeper hold of hers. Choking the life out of Mandy Rose. And I think Mandy just passed out in her grasp. No, Mandy tried to play possum. That's true. Okay, yeah, Liv did tap earlier, but that will not decide the match. The match will be decided inside the ring. It's not false count anywhere. Oh my God! Liv threw caution to the wind. I think these teams just want to hurt each other right now. Ah, how I wish this was 25 so we could see blood. Kick to the gut. Oh! A little bit of a last resort with a single leg knee strike there. Or a single knee face buster. Now Mandy Rhodes gonna punish her. And, oh, the hair pull, one of the most destructive moves. Liv getting sent right into the steps. And going after the leg. Oh, almost dragon screwed her into the apron there. Boy, you don't like the hair pull? But it's one of the most devastating moves. Liv Morgan now. Oh. Broken up there by Michelle McCool. These teams, they do not care right now to win those tag team titles. They just want to hurt each other. Now Mandy throwing Anna Jay back inside the ring. Mandy Rose going to follow in pursuit. Rose might be looking for the ending here. Caught her. Looking for that fairy tale ending. Is it a fairy tale ending for Oblivion Rose now? Hooks the leg. New champs. 1, 2. No. Anna Jay able to get the kick out. Nope. Big elbow talking. Michelle McCool off her feet. Liv Morgan now going after Anna Jay here, but Anna headbutt. Going to go for the cover on Liv, broken up by Mandy Rose. Hey, wait, does anyone see the tag? Where'd the tag titles? The tag titles are sitting right here next to me. Where'd the tag titles go? Oh no. And Jesus! Miss Kurosaki, I'm going to be on. I also have to pay attention to this match. Alright, don't you yell at me. Maybe get better security. Oh! Up in the leg there. Now Mandy, oh no. Anna Jay trying to fight back. Mandy Rose now. Michelle McCool back to the outside to have a stare down with Liv Morgan. Found security's mace cover. Oh. Allie Black is in the arena. Well, better go get the replicas. And now cover here by Mandy. 1, 2, 3. We got new tag champions. We got new tag champions.
Toxic.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Mandy Rose, Liv Morgan, Oblivion Rose. You know, if you were to ask me, Mikey, did you think that Jay Cool were going to lose the tag title tonight? I would have told you no. But Mandy Rose and Liv Morgan said, screw that. We need new champions tonight. They said we got to do it for the Super Brawl Saturday. And maybe one could say the only reason they lost because Anna was too focused on the idea of Allie Black. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Grand exhibition match up next. Dakota Kai goes one-on-one against Tiffany Stratton. What do we got? Is it Tiffy time or is it Kiwi time? As Yuki would say. Yuki, why would you say it's Kiwi time, by the way? Thank you, Jade. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Brand exhibition up next. By the way, it's hot as fuck in my room. I just want to let everyone know that.
Tiffy time! I'm going in, this is not a skin. I wanna see you try.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a brand exhibition matchup. Entries in first with from Prior Lake, Minnesota, with a record of 0-4. This is Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton does not have the best record at all. I might actually start having Hannah do that. Tiffany Stratton does not have the best record between her times working for both NXT UK as well as working under the Raw brand. Kill the scooter. Of course, Tiffany is in her home state with her crowd. But she does have to contend with this vet as making her way to the ring. From Auckland, New Zealand with a record of 0-5, this is Dakota Kai. Another woman who, as well, did not have a great time on the NXT UK brand before it has shut down. And this, I believe, past SmackDown has not fared much luck either. Tonight, though, could be the Kiwi's chance to, you know, shake things up for herself. Get out of that losing streak. There we go. Tiffany is ready. Kai is ready. Is it Tiffy time? Is it Kiwi time? It's time for the match to start. I don't have Wanda. Muy Dios, Ogua. Anyway, we're already on the third match. I'm already complaining. Going over the top rope there. No, block that forearm strike. Stratton now. You got this. Get the spooder. That's what I said. This is the third match. Of course, coming up after this, more tag team action. Another tornado tag match. We'll see the Judgment Day defending the WWE Tag Team titles against Fraxium. Is Fraxium okay? We'll find out. I think the better question to be asking for that one is if the Judgment Day is okay. Of course, after that, John Cena then will take on Hook for the Intercontinental Championship. Jamie Hayter takes on Asuka for the Women's World Championship. In your main event, big gold on the line. It's LA Knight versus Cody Rhodes. All that and more coming your way. You might have fell on your bed. Burn the bed. Burn the bed. Burn the bed. Burn the bed. Anyway, Dakota Kai now grabbing a hold of Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany, though, with the elbows there to the midsection of Dakota Kai. Yeah, I was going to say, it's the spider's house now. Just burn the house. There we go, off the ropes. Big kick there by Dakota Kai. You know, it's actually funny to me now that I think about this. Two former NXT UK talent who both found a way to get out of the UK to mainland United States. One now works under the Marshall household that is SmackDown. The other is working in a Chicago arena for Raw. We go slap to the wrist and a kick to the gut. Irish whip sent into the corner there. Going right back in. Chop there to the chest. No elbow to the face there by Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai. Dakota was going to try to punch her, but Tiffany said, no, back away, shoo-shoo, you smell. You stinky girl. And now it's going to get punched right into the face by Dakota Kai. Dakota didn't like being called stinky. Kick to the gut. Dakota roll through. Oh! Octopus stretch. Shades of Hana Kimura with this style of octopus stretch. You stinky girl. Do not quote that. Do not put that out of context quotes. You can quote me for anything else out of context, but not that comment. There you go. Throwing off the ropes. Caught her with a big scoop slam. The slams her down on the mat. Now hooks the leg here for the cover. One. Nope. Not even a one count. Tiffany looks so surprised and shocked. No. Bad chat. And it's over. I don't know Tiffany Stratton. Okay, Tiffany. I don't know you do all that. You don't do it in 25 when I play as you. Oh. Break to the back there. Elbows low to the gut. Kicking away at the leg. Big super kick to the face there. And now kick right to the back by Dakota Kai, the queen of kicks. Kick connoisseur. Going right at it now. More kicks to the face and slams her face first. Near the apron there. Now throwing her back inside the ring. The SmackDown Superstar needs to get a big win for herself here on SmackDown. Big pump kick. Gonna pick her right back up. And the Kiwi has her up. Oh, detonation kick. Hooks the leg. This could do it. 1, 2, 3. Dakota Kai victorious. Like I said, just needed to shake some things up for herself. Congratulations goes to the SmackDown Superstar Dakota Kai. Something needs to change for Tiffany Stratton. What that'll be, who knows? Ladies and gentlemen, though, do not go anywhere. Coming up next, Fraxium looks to take the gold from the Judgment Day. What do you have here? Is Fraxium fine? I think the better question, though, is the Judgment Day fine? Tag titles on the line right now. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Jazz, how pissed would you be at me if I used their shittier theme? forcing the champions, I guess, to come out first? Didn't think there's gonna be that much of a squash, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. The Tornado Tag Team matchup for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first your champions is the team of Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Together they are the Judgment Day. Finn Balor with a record of 3-1. Damian Priest undefeated at the precedent 3. The Judgment Day, an also undefeated team at 2-0. Definitely going to see, interesting to see how they fare against a team like Axiom. I knew you could put him on that list. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Finn Balor, a former Universal Champion, the current Tag Team Champion. You can very much call him a member of Yuki SmackDown 6. Speaking of a SmackDown 6, this man very well could be on that list too. Is now making his way to the ring, one half of your challengers. From Jersey and the Channel Islands with a record of 3-3, this is Nathan Frazier. In tag record, Nathan Frazier, 2-1. Those 2 wins coming as a member, teaming with Axiom as Fraxium. The 1 loss, his former appearance as a member of Chase University. So if you want to get technical, even though Nathan Frazier has had a loss to his record, his current tag team, also an undefeated team. Of course, though, introducing your other challenger with a record of 3-4. This is Nathan. This is Axiom. Hey, welcome on in, Fox. Axiom, like I said, since teaming with Nathan Frazier, undefeated in tag team action. Axiom is 2-0. So this is going to be interesting. 2 teams coming in both with an undefeated streak. And you also have to know the current Cruiserweight Champion, Wesley, watching that man Axiom closely. Axiom is your #1 contender to the Cruiserweight title. And they are set to face each other at Judgment Day. Axiom could be leaving the month of July, going into the month of August as a double champion, which would be insane to think about for that man. There is the tag team titles that these 2 teams are fighting for, these 2 undefeated teams. Referee holding those belts high up in the air. Judgment Day is ready. Fraxium is ready. Is the Judgment Day fine? We're about to find out. Lock up here and oh! Nathan Frazier immediately taking out Finn Balor and Axiom now. Elbows to the midsection there. Like I said, you know, Axiom has to make sure to keep himself in phenomenal shape. He can't risk an injury here tonight in this tag team matchup because an injury could very much spell him losing his opportunity at that Cruiserweight title at Judgment Day. Judgment Day! Ah, that hurts your throat. My throat. There we go. Playing it with a brain buster. Under the back there. And now trying to pull on the leg there. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now out rolls Axiom up to the top rope though, but there gets stopped by Nathan Frazier. Frazier and Balor going at it. You know, Finn Balor picked up a huge win over Axiom this past SmackDown. And I think that's been fueling the fire of Finn Balor with that ego. And I don't blame him for having that ego. You know, you got a big win over one of your number one contenders. A number one contenders who beat a tag team that had one man who was in dominating undefeated tag team action in Randy Orton. Meanwhile, your tag partner in Damian Priest, not really the most active singles-wise. You know, that has to maybe eat at Damian a bit. That Finn's been hogging all the glory. And every win Finn gets just fuels that ego. I mean, Finn, I believe, is 1-for-1 in singles action. Damian Priest 1-0, meaning Finn has worked more singles matches than Damian Priest. Here we go, trying to work him over here. Kick to the face, though, by Balor. Balor now has Nathan Frazier. Damian Priest sending Axiom into the corner. Knee to the gut by Balor. Axiom, no turning things around here. Axiom off the ropes. Oh, my God! Have to call a medic. One. Punch there to the face. With how dominant the Judgment Day has been, but with the problems building up between Finn and Priest, I'm almost afraid to wonder what will Finn or Priest do. What would happen if they retain, but, you know, Finn decides to claim the glory for himself and piss off Damian Priest? Will Priest continue to team with Finn Balor? Could Priest try to walk away? And Finn goes, oh, I'm the double champion. I don't need no other tag partner. Double champ Finn. Yes, sir. Does Finn call in his protege, JD McDonough? Maybe he gets his protege, Becky Lynch. We have our first ever intergender tag team. One and a kick out there. Which, before anyone asks, I might be editing some of the titles on 25 so we can get intergender. Just a heads up. Kick there to the head. Now Frazier, oh, punch to the back. Drop kick to the back as well. Mounting to the top rope. Oh, big kick, they'll block. Frazier, oh! I didn't even know Priest could go off the rope like that. Damian Priest now calling out to his hero. Razor Ramon! Oh! Dropped him with the razor's edge, hooks the leg, and Axiom right there to break it up for his tag team partner. Axiom does not want to take a tag loss here. Right when Axiom is so close to championship glory. Nathan Frazier with the pinfall attempt on Finn, but broken up by Damian Priest. Boots there by Axiom, though. Axiom now with a big chop, another chop, and a big punch, and look at Axiom! Took himself out with that drop kick, but he doesn't care. Both members of the Judgment Day at the outside, and here comes Nathan Frazier! Axiom now to the outside, Axiom, oh! I don't know what Frazier was looking for there. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, you do not want to go anywhere after this, because coming up after this matchup, we have more championship gold. John Cena looks to become a Grand Slam champion as he challenges Hook for the Intercontinental Championship. After that, your co-main event, Jamie Hayter looking to humiliate Asuka as her and Asuka go at it for the WWE Women's World Championship. In your main event, Cody Rhodes, the undefeated World Heavyweight Champion Cody Rhodes, defends his title against LA Knight. And you know AJ Styles is going to be watching that title match closely. Of course, so if you're going to be looking for any other action to watch, I do recommend checking out Starlight's partners, BFI Saturn's currently live with every ETH that is legally required to run a beach-themed show in the summer. They are fulfilling their legal obligations right now in Stoke. If you're looking to catch up with all your great CAW know-how and learn how to be, I guess, a better promo in CAW, check out the Let's Talk CAW Shop podcast over on the Triple Beat channel, whether that be Twitch or YouTube. That is _BEET. You can check them out, currently live right now. The Let's Talk CAW Shop podcast, the official sponsor, not sponsor, of the WWE and Greater CAW. You know what? Someone remind me that I should hit up Beat to get the Let's Talk CAW Shop podcast logo, and I might put that on the sponsor banner for Starlight. And or also put it in some of the Universe Mode arenas. And oh, we got blood! I think Axiom bleeding under the mask. Axiom now in trouble. I think Damian Priest is starting to get annoyed the longer this tag match is going. Pressing at the temples there and slamming him face first into the guard rail there. Look at that, is steel underneath all that padded guardrail there. Back inside the ring, Axiom saving his tag partner from possibly sustaining an injury, but Axiom back inside the ring as well. And now Damian Priest looking for it here, south of heaven. And that could do it. A retain for Judgment Day. 1, 2, no, Axiom actually getting the shoulder up there. There we go. Kick right there to the back. Finn Balor trying to take the leg out from underneath Nathan Frazier. And here comes Axiom out of the corner. Big arm drag into the drop kick. Balor throwing Frazier back inside the ring. Forearm strike there to the head of Damian Priest. Priest might be in trouble. Frazier back up to his feet. Frazier sling blade to Finn Balor. Oh, Axiom got tripped over. Nothing! Running single leg super kick, hooks the leg. New champs, new champs. 1, 2, 3. We got a new champion. The Judgment Day were not fine. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions. Axiom, Nathan Frazier, Axiom. Finn Balor, you can see it on his face out there. Finn Balor is pissed. You already know who Finn's going to be blaming it on. Finn is definitely blaming this one on Damian Priest. Because it's Finn. You think Finn's going to take the blame? No. He's Finn. That also does mean Axiom going in next Saturday to Judgment Day to challenge for the Cruiserweight Championship with one half of the tag team titles around his waist. Definitely will be one interesting match to see, but ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Coming up next, it's Cena, it's Hook, it's now. Of course, if you are just tuning in, you've missed Hello Contest, you missed AJ Styles beating CM Punk, become number 1 contender to the World Heavyweight title. Oblivion's Rose winning the tag team titles. Dakota Kai getting her first win here. And Axiom winning the tag team titles. We got 2 new champs. Will the trend continue for our triple main event? And I haven't said it yet, by the way. Thank you to Born of Osiris for their song Elevate, the official theme of Super Brawl Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Mike Rome, what was that pose? Mixed reactions for this man. This crowd not really happy with how he did it on Friday to get here to Minneapolis. But you can still see the hype in John's face.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now.
The 16-time WWE Champion. You'd think he'd want to go for the never before seen 17, but no, John wants the Grand Slam before he calls it a career.
And I stay under you fighting, plus I'm storming on these chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm hard as nails, plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail.
That kid must be happy to get that John Cena hat. Cena definitely looks to have the hype tonight. You know what he says, he feels good, and he feels great. He's ready to go to work. But is he ready to go to work against this man? He's never fought a man quite like him.
You don't even know me. You don't even know me.
This man really just rolled up out of the nap he was having on the bench in his locker room. Somewhere Zelina Vega is probably watching on, hoping to see Hook hold his Intercontinental title like she's currently holding hers. Anyways, once again, congratulations to Zelina Vega for this past SmackDown becoming the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion.
Till I'm back up on the set and every motherfucking jump shot wet. Same outfit every day like a cartoon. They'll never find you in a shark suit, and there will never be a part two. Shit, you're looking at some motherfucking art, fool.
Goddamn, Alley Black.
2 punch from the inhaler got me feeling like Lawrence Taylor. 2 kisses on the cheek from my jailer.
You know, Hook, ready to continue to show why he's a bad. Why this ain't Jacksonville? I can make the joke. Hook is definitely ready to make Cena wish he had fought Taz. Has Cena and Taz ever fought? I feel like they haven't. Ladies and gentlemen, there is the championship. These two men are fighting for the prestigious WWE Intercontinental Championship. Let's take it down to ringside for introductions. As introducing first, your challenger. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, with a record of something and something, with a record of 4-1, this is John Cena. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your champion from St. Mark's Place with a record of 4-1. He is the reigning, defending Intercontinental Champion, Hook. Alley Black definitely does have a big family. There's Hook looking at the Intercontinental Championship. That could be the last time Hook holds that championship belt. Mind you, John Cena has only had 1 loss, and that was during his time in NXT where he lost to Rikishi. John and Taz have never had... They've never had a one-on-one! That's fucked. Anyway. Oh, we know that makes sense because Taz retired before Cena made his debut. I think. Yeah. Cena debuts what, in 03? Or like mid-02? Taz retires by 02? Something like that. Anyway, Cena trying to go for the quick cover here on Hook. 1, 2. That has to be a close one for Hook. A 2 count like that? That is too close. I'm sorry, I was not trying to make a pun there. And now, oh! Hurricanrana takedown. Did someone get busted open? Or I'm just imagining things. Oh, Hook with the takedown there. We're trying to get SmackDown Drone Cam here to check Hook's face. We see nothing on John. Guys retired in 02, but had one final match in 06. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So I believe there's this like very, very like close grace period in 02 between Taz's retirement and Cena's debut that they could have theoretically possibly had faced each other. Vince just never booked it. But Hook, the son of Taz, gets to duke it out with the legend himself, John Cena. Big stunner off the ropes there. And from our drone cam catcher, I believe Hook not busted open. I believe John not busted open. I must just be seeing things. We've only had 2 people bleed. Oh, no, there's the blood now. Hook's bleeding. I spoke too soon. We got blood for the blood goddess. And John is just trying to open up that cut on his forehead, right above his eye. God damn, John. John, chill. Chill, John. He's just a kid. I mean, he's in his 20s. But he's just a kid. Hook just wants to show why this ain't Jacksonville anymore, John. Jesus. Coming out by Cena 1. You can hear this crowd. This crowd starting to get a little anti-John here in Minneapolis. Covered now by Hook 1. Oh, shit. Welcome on in, Gav. It's the gift of Gav. Off the ropes. Ducked under. Jumped over. Cena now! Oh! Tossed him up and over. Now elbow again going to target that cut. John giving Chad Gable a possible concussion last night on SmackDown. Now Johnson, you can... Oh! Kick there by Hook. I just called him Taz. Kick there by Taz. Hook is fired up. Now Hook on the outside. Kamakuri! And that's an exposed knee, by the way. Hook does not wear knee pads. You can hear this crowd chanting, Hook, 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 Hook. This crowd is behind Hook right now. And oh, Cena with the big kick there. Referee had a count of 3. John understands Hook does have champion's advantage. If Hook gets counted out, Hook will retain that title, even if John wins via countout. John has Hook on the shoulders. They're going to drop Hook neck first into the ropes. No, getting pushed off there by Hook. Hook with a big kick and John down to his feet. John, though, going to push him off. Cena now dropped an elbow onto the chest of Hook. Here we go, drags him away. Cena going to pick Hook back up to his feet. No blocks, punch to the face. Another punch. Red Rum! Red Rum! Red Rum by Hook onto John Cena here. He has it locked in tight. And he lets it go. I think John might have faded. But ref not calling for the bell. Ref wants to make sure he sees a tap out or a pin. As Mario Yamasaki would say, he wants to see those two warriors fight to the bitter end. Wait, was it Mario or was it Eve Laving who's the bad one? I forget. I'm sure a UFC fan will correct me. Stomp to the back. Not Herb. I know it's not Herb. Okay, so it was Mario who made that comment. Oh, I wanted to make sure those two warriors had all the chances they could to have a good match. Mario Yamasaki. Please, never ref another, like, MMA bout ever again. Please and thank you. Here we go, big jerk. No, Hook turning things around. Hook knows what's at stake. No, shot by Cena. Cena! What the hell, Cena? Hey! Can he do it? Grand Slam. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! What? You know he did it. Oh, this crowd is not happy, but wait, ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, John Cena.
Finished a soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning.
The Minneapolis crowd is sick.
Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail and slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division.
Oh, you can hear it. Cena, the Cena sucks chant.
I got my soul straight.
Okay, John gonna sell. Yeah, okay, the ref has the right idea.
You never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for the 3-second tan. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me.
Yuki sending security out. There's your Intercontinental Champion. I'm shocked. John said he was going to do whatever it takes. He showed that last night on Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Coming up next, the co-main event, Jamie Hayter takes on Asuka. And you know somewhere Rhea Ripley is going to be watching that match super closely. Jamie Hayter said she doesn't care how many Haterades it's going to take. She's putting down Asuka tonight. We need answers. If Natsuko won't get them, I'll get them myself after the show. I need answers from John on what the hell that was. You couldn't just have a clean match against Hook. You had to target. You had to target a cut above his eye. Coming up next. I'm disappointed. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's World Championship. Why is Mike Rome hitting the Alicia fucking pose? Here she comes. I had to get that out of my system. Totally other different region. Jamie Hayter said she was going to get Minneapolis barking for her tonight. I believe somewhere you can hear the Minnesota Timberwolves doing the exact same thing right now. I think over in St. Paul, the Wilds are doing the exact same thing too right now. Jamie Hayter has one goal in mind tonight. That's to leave Minneapolis, Minnesota, the champion. She doesn't care how she does it. It could be one Haterade, two Haterades, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It could be a Rhea Ripley interference. She doesn't care. She's beating Asuka regardless of anything tonight, and that is her mindset. So again, if you are Rhea, you are watching this match closely because Jamie might have just named you a future number one contender. I mean, if you look at Rhea's case, Rhea pinned the current champion. In the same vein, though, Jamie has to be careful because she could have one pissed off Asuka coming out here tonight. You have one pissed off Asuka. Your chances of winning may have just drastically went down the drain.
Your destiny's written all over the sky.
So that is a question too. Could Rhea have got it done against Asuka, your champ now, making her way to the ring? Could Rhea have got it done without Jamie being the referee? That is a question that can be asked. So right now, Asuka definitely has her eyes set to crush the haterade tonight.
The Empress of Tomorrow.
She's ending the haterade tonight. Oh, I missed the podcast. Ooh. Hey, glad you're not watching anymore, Vito. And that is true. So far, every title has changed hands. Asuka might have to be careful. So far, every title has changed hands tonight. Here we go, Asuka, your incoming champion, taking on her challenger, Jamie Hayter. That is the championship those women are fighting for, the prestigious Women's World Championship. Let's take it down the ringsides for introductions. As introducing first, the challenger from Southampton, England, with a record of 1-3. This is Jamie Hayter. Bark, bark, bark. And now introducing your champion from Osaka, Japan, with a record of 3-4. She's the reigning, defending WWE Women's World Champion, Asuka. Bark. Oh, God damn it. That quiet bark, yeah. Jamie's ready. Asuka is also ready. Ref rings the bell, and here we go! Oh my God, Jamie already with a flying forearm there. Just rushed right out of the corner. Your co-main event now underway. Jamie Hayter still targeting Asuka here. Hayter looking to pick Asuka up to her feet. The way the universe mode's going, I'll probably be able to get back to watch the Bring Your Jeans match between Doro and Rage. Now Hayter all over the champ right now. God damn. Big splash by Jamie. Jamie has Asuka now. Asuka. I don't know if the loss is still affecting her in some way after losing to Rhea Ripley because of the involvement of Jamie Hayter. I had to double check to make sure I wasn't controlling Asuka. Here we go, kick to the head by Asuka. Asuka now trying to mount back a comeback. Remember, Asuka does have champion's advantage, but Jamie is not going to let that take effect here tonight. Oh, the first one of the night. Here we go. Big shot there by Jamie. Asuka returning the favor, the chop to the chest. Jamie, though, missed hers. And now Jamie's just going to grab Asuka. Thank God they have, like, an anti-lock system for that. Where if you mess up your, like, trading blows, the person's just allowed to do a quick grab to get out of it. Big split. Oh, couldn't connect with that. Here we go now. Asuka gonna put Hayter on the ropes. Now working over the arm. Here's the Empress of Tomorrow. Maybe trying to weaken that arm down for that Asuka lock. The arm, the head, whatever she needs to weaken down to get an Asuka lock here to get a retain. So far, every championship has retained hands. We've gotten a new Women's Tag Champion. New WWE Tag Team Champion. We just saw a new Intercontinental Champion. Why, John? Why? Why? I'm sorry, Yuki. I need to know why. Coming out for the German suplex. Just a 1 count. Jamie Hayter, I was not familiar with your game. I don't think Asuka was either. Asuka seems a little pissed. She was hoping at least a 2. Oh, no, moved out of the way. Caught up there. And big German. Down to the bag now. Asuka, no, couldn't connect to that. Lock up here again. And oop. Flipped through. Oh, caught her. I think she was going to look for the Empress combo, but no. Ducked under. Jumped over. And oh, big scoop slam there. John better make an appearance, or I swear to I'll drag John to the goddamn post-conference. Big Empress combo there with a kick to the head. And Asuka! Ka Hater is pulling her Asuka lock! Asuka lock! Asuka lock! Asuka lock, Jamie could be forced to tap here. Like that? Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still WWE Women's Champion, Asuka. You know, I always said that we need to get a John. We need to know what was going through Asuka's mind, because I've never seen. Did she actually? Oh God. Was that like a shoot? Sleeper? Did she shoot choking Jamie there? Anyway, we're gonna move on to your main event, ladies and gentlemen. Main event, AJ Styles definitely watching this match closely. World title on the line. It's the undefeated Cody Rhodes taking on his challenger, LA Knight. Yeah. I would believe it would have been two. The way that choke was, and how quick Jamie Hayter tapped. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is your main event of the evening, and it's for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Let me talk to ya! That's what this man is going to want to say if he walks out tonight as champion. And imagine seeing LA Knight running things back with a guy like AJ Styles. No, imagine seeing LA Knight rubbing it in CM Punk's face. He got to the shot and this opportunity by beating CM Punk. And right now, it seems like CM Punk can't do it in the big time, and that's exactly what LA Knight has to be thinking. And the crowd here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, firmly behind the man who has the shoes of a champion. Chaz, if LA Knight wins here, I dare you to I dare you to try and replicate the NWA promo.
Wrestling. More than one royal family.
I might have started this a little early. I got the jacket of a champion, I got the shoes of a champion. So we're gonna talk about a champion here. Ah, yeah, I started the theme a little too early. Cody, you missed the whoa! Oh, Cody, you're a little late to the whoa. Here comes our champion. This man finished the story on a SmackDown, and in singles competition has currently been undefeated, beating the likes of Jon Moxley. He's beaten the likes of CM Punk in a multi-man match. Now Cody's going to look to beat the likes of LA Knight and then go on to beat AJ Styles. That is the mindset that is going in to your champion, your world champion right now. Go up and home. Whoa! So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the title that these two men are fighting for. The most prestigious belt in WWE history. Let's bring it down to ringside for introductions. As introducing first, your challenger from Los Angeles, California, with a record of 2-2. He is L.A. Knight. And now introducing your champion from Atlanta, Georgia, with a record of 5-1. He is the reigning, defending WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody's only loss is tag action. In singles competition, he is 5-0. The reigning, defending champion has yet to be pinned or submitted in singles competition. Can LA Knight be the first man to do it tonight? Here we go. Knight is ready. Cody Rhodes is ready. The referee rings the bell. Your main event now is underway. Getting caught there. And a Russian leg sweep now by LA Knight. Here we go. Lock up here. Cody Rhodes now coming in with a straight deck of GDT to LA Knight. Cody knows what's at stake here. Almost every title has changed hands except for the Women's World title. Will Cody join Asuka as being the only other champion to retain their belt tonight here in Minneapolis? Are we getting yeah? Or are we going to continue with whoa? Whoa! Here we go. Caught him. And rolled through into the Boston Crab. Now center of the ring. Cody might tap here. No, Cody able to fight back as he pushed LA Knight off. Again, you know, somewhere in the back, AJ Styles is watching this match closely. AJ has history with both these men. AJ has faced Cody's own father before, back in this little company called Total Nonstop Action Wrestling. AJ Styles has also came up with that very man, LA Knight, back when he was known as a little guy by the name of Eli Drake. AJ has history with both of those men. Be interested to see which one AJ gets to go after going into SummerSlam. After Super Bowl, SmackDown's on the road to SummerSlam after Judgment Day. Raw will officially be joining SmackDown on the road to SummerSlam. Cover! 1. Cody now getting fired up. He's telling LA Knight, get up to your feet. Get up onto your feet, goddammit. Cody with the Cody, no! LA Knight saw the Cody cutter coming. LA Knight's been watching those tapes. LA Knight though needs to be careful. He can't let Cody get champion's advantage here. So here we go. No. Kick there. Got caught now. Thrown off the ropes, ducked under, jumped over. An old kick right there to the megastar. Cody, Cody, no, Cody, Cody, no. They have rehashed the Cody Rhodes chants to Cody, no. Or did I read that wrong? I really hope I didn't read that wrong. Cody, top rope, oh, got caught! And slammed down by LA Knight. No, Cody with the roll up now. Cody with the roll up. 1, 2, no! Okay, I read it perfectly, thank God. You can hear that crowd chant, Cody, Cody, no! Another half of the crowd just chants, Cody, Cody, Cody! This crowd doesn't know how to make up their mind. Do they hate Cody? Do they love Cody? But one thing is for certain, everybody's behind the megastar tonight. Well, everybody except for Dwayne. Dwayne somewhere is accusing the megastar of ripping off his shtick. LA Knight has him on the ropes, gonna toss him off. Knight ducks underneath. LA Knight off the ropes with Cody now. Huge lariat, turning the champ inside out. LA Knight now feeling himself, but Cody gonna get right back up to his feet. LA Knight trying to knock the champ down. LA Knight knows this is a big opportunity for him. Trying to get Cody away from the ropes, turning him around, getting him into the center of the ring. And Cody still refuses to stay down. LA Knight now stomped to the arm. LA Knight feeling it. LA Knight. Here we go. Megastar elbow. Shades of Dwayne Johnson there. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. They kick out a 2 there from the Megastar elbow. And now Cody once again. He played possum. 1, 2, no. Cody trying to get that cheeky roll up to get out of here, and LA Knight's not letting it happen. Big neck breaker there. Cody has to feel threatened, feeling like his reign, his story might be coming to an end. BFT! And it very much could be coming to an end. 1, 2, no! This crowd chanting, fight forever. Cover here, 1, 2. No, LA Knight keeping things alive here. Off the ropes, Cody. Oh, big scoop slam. Cody now going to pick LA Knight back up to his feet. Cody Rhodes looking for it here. Crossroads to the challenger. Do we have it? Is Cody going to retain? 1, 2. No, LA Knight able to get the kick out there. Cody now calling for yet another one. Another crossroads. Cover again on LA Knight. 1, 2, 3. It took 2. It took 2 in the chamber for him to do it. Up the record show, Cody had to feel threatened. Though, ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner. And still WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Cody Rhodes.
In my soul, every fight out of control. Do it all to get them off their feet.
Cody Rhodes victorious here tonight. Cody Rhodes walks out of Minneapolis, Minnesota still your WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Cody and Asuka, the only 2 to retain their gold. We check our notes. And we move to the end game. Coming next week, we have our final Raw before Judgment Day, the last pay-per-view of July. Judgment Day.